Hey everybody, you know what? I would be remiss if I did not come out here and do it the way it should be done and talk about how everybody who came to celebrate me for my birthday, for my 35th birthday, celebrated me. I'm not a birthday guy. I don't really celebrate birthdays. I really don't do that because I'm an immortal, and it's kind of redundant to be celebrating somebody who's going to be here forever. You know, it's redundancy. I'm here forever. I'm not going anywhere. But so I kind of moved birthdays out of my spectrum of things that I celebrated. You know, for years, you know, for a lot of people don't know this, but for years I was married on my birthday. And so instead of celebrating my birthday, I would celebrate my wedding anniversary and allow my birthday to be something in the background. So it became part of kind of the way that I approached life, that I celebrated a person who I was with, as opposed to celebrating me by myself. And so when that relationship dissolved, you know, my birthday became a very painful reminder of the fact that, you know, I was no longer in that situation. And so I didn't really want to acknowledge it, right? So, but this year, you know, a young lady friend of mine, her and I, you know, just have gotten ourselves going, you know, she's like, I'm gonna celebrate your birthday. And once she put that out there, and you know, it caused everything that happened to happen in this way. And so I acquired a location, called it Location X, and started to put together the plans of what became an epic birthday like I've never had before. So I'd like to just thank some folks who came out. I'm not gonna, I might forget some of the names. I'm gonna try not to, but you know, I'm trying to put it in sections. But I'm just gonna start with my friends from elementary, man, like friends from back in the day, my the Ashanti Warriors, you know, Gabe and Dave, the Ashanti tribe. Hey, yeah, it's a set. You know, they came out. My boys from Scarborough, Webster, you know, coming out from Scarborough, and you know, my true boys, you know, thank you very much for coming, going even further in my development. My Oakwood Massive, them who came through, Eldon Maskell, you know, O'Neill Kamaka came through. Oakwood for life, baby. Barons for life. My baller boys, you know, slowly. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. My other boy there, legend, guys, a legend point guard in high school, and he came and he brought a couple of his people with him too. So it's great to see him, great to see his crew that showed up. You know, the church massive, Audria, the Nika and them. You know, it's good to see. I had a couple of guest appearances. You know, I saw Patricia Shirley. I'm calling your name. You were there. And Paul McKay, man, did a little song for me, man. Y'all don't even know about Paul McKay. Y'all even know about Paul McKay. Y'all don't even know about Paul McKay, right? So Paul McKay, when I was very deathly ill with COVID, that brother used to sing. Him and his family would sing, leave voice notes, sing gospel. My whole spirit was rejuvenated. That's my man, 100 grand. Thank you very much for coming through, bro, and for hanging out with me. It was amazing just to see you and just to see, you know, your patronage. Moving on, my OPP. We down with OPP. The Sergeants came through. Chris and Terrence, thanks very much for coming through with your ladies, coming through. Your lady friend, my good friend Sophia too. You know, Chris's boo. Thank you very much for coming through. You know, the folks I've gotten to know, like, just very recently in the last few years, and they're like family. Lenny, get in it for a penny. Lenny, man, thanks very much, man, for showing up, sweetheart. Like, you know, I appreciate you very much. There's some people that they just believe in you, and they make you believe in yourself. And Lenny's one of these people that, you know, she's just, her and I have just been cool, and we believe in each other. And the fact that she believes in me, man, it's really dope. It's really dope to have great people like that. My moving on, my boy Jamie Davasi, good to see you, my brother. Listen, this guy is the greatest. I'm not gonna call him just a chiropractor. He's a healer. Okay, this guy has fixed my body. I had I couldn't lift weights for years. My shoulder was gone. Couldn't do bench press at all. This dude fixed me, got me lifting weights I've never lifted since I'm 20 now. Anything that ever went wrong with my body, man, this dude would just fix me. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fix it. And he would fix me. Literally, the guy is a healer. He's one of the greatest healers, period. I'm not even called just a chiropractor. He's a doctor, of course, but he's a healer. You know what I'm saying? He's a real healer. He's that guy that can just put you together and make everything dope. To all my people at the Drake, my Drake people, thank you very much for coming through. Bartenders, to everybody else who came through, thank you guys very much for showing up and showing out and making sure everything was cool and everything was all right. But at the very top of the list though, the Decor people, Bernice and Christian, y'all put that place together, man. Y'all put that place together. Two people put all the decor together. Two people, they did it. They spaced it out, made that place look absolutely fantastic and phenomenal. Moving on, my cousin, and the Brereton people, my cousin and my sister, Kelly, my cousin Otis, Kelly and Ayana showing up as the family. Alana family, her birthday's the same day, showing up too. My cousin doing the DJ. He's been with me, man. My cousin became my twin cousin. Me and him been rolling through for years now. We both immortals. We ain't going anywhere. And he came through the last minute. DJ's pulled out on me at the last minute, and then he came through and said, "Man, I'll DJ for you." And of course, my sis Ayana holding it down. Holding it down as always, and Kelly, her man, holding it down. Thank you guys very much for coming through and for showing up. And you see, I know who's gonna be last, but I'm trying to make sure nobody else is in between there who I left out, because the Queen's gonna be last. I gotta talk about her last, but to all of the people who just decided that they're gonna pop in, all you little sneaky links from back in the day, I gotta give hail up to all of those sneaky links, all the old sneaky links. Thanks very much for y'all showing up. I appreciate that, man. To my boy Ash, who sent his crew, he didn't come, but he sent his people through. Appreciate you. Who else? I wanna make sure that I got all of my people and okay. So I think I covered most of y'all. And so listen, let me just hit it with there's certain people in your life that when they bump into your life, maybe they come in and change things up. And God put them in that position to do it. And this girl, call her Rhea, right? When Rhea stepped into my situation, life changed, man. So, I operate a little differently because of this young lady now. But Rhea the Queen, she made sure that whole thing worked, right? And so I like to just give big ups to you, shorty, my new boo. I'm not gonna hide her. I ain't gonna hide her. I got a new boo. Her name's Rhea. That's all y'all need to know. And she's man, she made everything happen. And if I'm in a good mood, if I'm operating in a good mood, I try to stay in a good mood regardless. But that young lady is definitely part of it. And I'd like to say I appreciate you very much, young lady, for bringing yourself into my life and just fitting in and never looking back. All right, I appreciate you. Right? And she's made it so even my daughters, like Praise and Jericho, came through the next day, and she's reconnected even how my daughters and how I interact. She's fantastic. She's a fantastic woman. Big up to all the great women out there who are sitting on the sidelines, praying, waiting for God to bring them the type of man that they deserve in their life. And I appreciate Rhea very much. You know, all of my little. I can't leave these two people out. I can't leave out my boy Paul, the deacon. Can't leave him out, right? That's my man. Can't leave that brother out. That he came, he had his kids, and he came afterward, right? Figgy came through. Can't leave you out, Figgy. I saw you came through. I saw you came through at the end there. She was throwing in her hand, trying to help out, you know, and you know she was trying to cover for all. Somebody came in there and tried to fill their pockets with some money when they were supposed to be doing the bar, but Figgy came and helped out and straightened that situation out. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who made it happen and who put it together and made it happen for my birthday. All right, I needed to do it this long because, you know, sometimes you forget people. All my church people who sent me offering, you know, so Evangelist Gentles, we can't leave you off the list. You know, been taking care of the situation for a long time and blessing people for a long time. All of the people who hollered at me from overseas, my African contingent, Ghana, the Ghana Raptors, you know, big up to you guys too. I'm gonna put this on social media so all of you can see it. Ghana Raptors, I still got my family out there in Ghana. I'm coming soon, right? So all of those people on social media, on Facebook, my Baller Rant guys who hollered at me and said happy birthday, all of my friends on Facebook, all of the people who they went down and took time out to say happy birthday to me. I appreciate every one of you. And even for the people who said that you're coming and you didn't show up because of, you know, life happens, I still appreciate that you set your mind to say I'm going to celebrate him. Even sometimes life happens. I still appreciate you. I still appreciate you very much. To those who gave me gifts of finances, gifts of alcohol, gifts of whatever, I appreciate all of you very, very much. To my mom who came out of her cave to say happy birthday to her son, and my daddy, thank you very much. And all my cousins who hollered at me on our cousin group, thank you very much. You know, it's really great to have people who support you and love you and let you remember that you're here. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. I'm kind of, you know, I'm a guy. I can do it by myself sometimes, I think, but I know I can't. You know, I got a team of people around me, and I've got some great human beings in my life, and I'm never gonna pretend like I don't. I've got some really amazing people in my life, and you know, even to exes who reached out and said, hey, happy birthday to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment, you know, that, you know, you took time, because I don't holler at exes. I don't tell them happy birthday for no reason, but the one that did and said happy birthday, thank you very much. Names will not be mentioned, but I appreciate you. You know who you are. And that's it. Another year around the sun, man. I'm gonna be here forever. Look out for Location X. I'm trying to do some big things, man. I'm gonna make the world feel me. I'm gonna make it feel me. If you know what I'm saying? Can I finish with this? Life is not about living and going the speed limit. Sometimes you've got to push past the boundaries that life would tell you that you have to stay within, and you have to make life feel you. My entire theme for this year, for 2022 into 2023, is I'm going to make life feel me, period. It's got to feel me. That means you got to press past the place that people want to keep you. That means you got to push past the boundaries that people want you to stay within, but I'm going to make life feel me. And if anybody who's rolling with me, we're going to do that too. We're going to make life feel us in 2022 to 2023. I'll see you in 2023, and hopefully we've got better things to talk about, better things to laugh about, fewer things to cry about, and that God has blessed our lives and opened up doors and windows that we would not be able to open by ourselves. Thank you very much. I love everybody, and even my haters. I don't like none of y'all, but I'm going to thank you too, because y'all keep me motivated. Y'all keep me going. All right? Happy birthday to me. I haven't said that in a long time. But thank you guys for allowing me to say it again. Bye-bye.